And so everybody please clap your hands for Melissa. You're going to get to hear from her on the business side a little later tomorrow. But today she's really going to tackle the detox system for you. And she is the queen of the detox program. If I ever have any questions about it, I call her. So, Melissa Urban, thank you very much. Hi, honey. You get this. Sorry. Sorry.
Hello! Do you need to stand up for a second and stretch? All right, stand up. Give a quick stretch. And I'll give you that couple seconds because we're about to dive deep into the detox. And it involves a little bit of movement. So stretch it out, wiggle it out, and I'm going to bring a little jersey to you. So I'm excited. Some of you have heard me speak before and some of you haven't. And this is a passion of mine to really kind of pour my heart and soul for you guys into what I love and believe in with these products. So I am a product of the products. I take all of them every day, but I do educate a lot on this program. So I hope you guys can really wrap your head around what it is. So our 7-day detox or a detox program, and there's several detox programs here at Pure, but this is really one that I love. And what you see is about 18 products up on the screen here. Okay, so there's a few that are duplicates like Goyan and Metabolic One. But it's really a program that people ask me, again, when Rachel says, you know, how toxic we are and whatnot, and who needs this and why should we do this? Well, I always say to people, do you have any of these things? I'm sure, raise your hand, have you ever had any of these things? Do you know anyone that's ever had any of these things? Yes, you do. So it's really my go-to to start to educate them how to reset their body. Okay, I think we all have dealt with one or more of these things before in our lives or know someone that has, and they were looking for a system to follow in place. And a lot of people say to me, you know, do you eat or do you just take all those Pure products every single day? No, we eat a lot of great food. But what we don't eat and we want to educate on, as Rachel touched on before, are a lot of, you know, the toxins in our food. Okay, so most people grow up kind of eating and drinking whatever they want, right? They're not told to read labels. They're not educated on that. They don't understand where things come from. They don't understand the sugar inflammation and how your brain lights up like a drug does when you're addicted to sugar. I was addicted to sugar. I could sit down and eat an entire box of Entenmann chocolate chip cookies in one sitting, right? Who's with me? There's a lot of you out there. And I didn't know that that was a problem. So understanding our food and our toxins in our food has been very eye-opening. But also the water. Do you know, probably a lot of you take a shower every day, right? Well, there's chlorine in that water. Do you have a filter in your shower? Probably not. You should get one. There's different things that we swim in, right? And chlorine in pools. If you swim in a chlorinated pool, you probably should cleanse. So we are bombarded with a lot of heavy metals and chemicals, just another reason why to hit the reset button on our body. What we're drinking every day, okay? So let's just talk about PFAs for a second. A lot of people don't understand what PFAs are. So they're a group of man-made chemicals used in a variety of industries since the 1940s. Okay, they're found in packaging, commercial household products, your workplace, your drinking water, and every kind of living organism from fish, animals, and humans. So, you know, I don't think we think about that every single day. Rachel touched a little bit on, you know, microwaving things and plastics, but everywhere you go, there are toxins, and especially the air we breathe. So we are the sickest country. I live in the Northeast, which is one of the sickest states out there, and we consume the most pharmaceutical drugs. We live near a major city where, as I flew here yesterday, you look out the window of the plane and you can just see what's in the air. So, you know, a lot of that stuff we're breathing in on a regular basis. I mean, people are dying of lung cancer that are not smokers. So what is going on in this world? So let's dive a little bit into our detox program and what it means for you and how you can educate your end consumer on it as well. So the detox does involve kind of what I say, that reset, that metabolic reboot to the body. Who couldn't use that, right? As we age, our metabolism slows down as well. It does involve a little bit of intermittent fasting, okay? So again, we want to give the GI tract a rest. I like to tell people, we really want to stop eating by 7 p.m. at night, right, till 7 a.m. the next morning, and let your gut start the healing process. About 80% of what goes wrong with you starts in your gut. So letting the gut rest and heal and giving it a chance to, break down and digest your food is huge. It also has the ability to put your body into ketosis. People ask me all the time, is this a diet plan? Is this a weight loss program? And the answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. I have 18-year-olds that have leaky gut that follow this detox program. And then there's people that do have weight loss issues and all in between that do this for different reasons. Okay, so ketosis is the natural state of the body when it's completely fueled by fat. So I think, for sure y'all heard of the keto diet, and people are always looking for a way to burn fat. And this has the ability to put the body into ketosis, but it's not the keto diet, and we're not eliminating certain food groups. Okay? We're going to show you our food guide and our daily calendar, but I really think the products, the plan, and the people are why this program is so successful. So here's a little glimpse into the daily calendar and food guide. Now this was put together almost 2.5 years ago now to really teach people not only how to eat, what to eat, and when to eat it, incorporated with our products. Okay, so everyone looks at it and goes, oh my gosh, that looks really confusing. Is that hard to do? Again, this is a guideline and can be modified for your needs. My son, who is 18, has done this. I've seen 14-year-olds do this, okay? Everyone has their why. Some people just want to remove the processed food, junk, and chemicals and alcohol that they've been eating during vacations and holidays and certain times of the year. I like to say this is something you can live by 7 days out of the month, and every 3 months do it for 28 days. Yes, that's right. It's a way to keep your body in check. Once you kind of get the hang of it, it's actually quite simple. But I think the first time you do it, just try it for 7 days. They're going to be drinking more water. That means you're going to be eliminating a little bit more. That's part of the process. But watching your sleep improve and watching your energy increase and watching maybe some people have that bloat and that feeling in their gut they're looking for help with. There's so many benefits to it. And as you can see in the food guide, I carry this picture on my cell phone. So when I'm at the grocery store, it's a reminder of when I'm purchasing foods, what's going into my cart. You're not going to see soda and big bags of chips and cookies or Entenmann cookies anymore in my shopping cart. These are the foods we try to stick with to the best of our ability, and it's not about being perfect. It's about making better choices to live by. Every single product cleanses, balances, and builds your body. Now, I want to just point out our packages in the detox program. I'm a huge proponent of these packages. I probably talk to somebody almost every single day about them because when I get on the phone and they tell me their issues, my first words are, you need to hit the reset button. You've just listed off 15 things that are wrong with you. And again, like Rachel said, there's not just one problem that's going to make all your issues go away. Our small detox package, which has 18 products in it, is about $15 a day for one person for 28 days. You can split it with your spouse. That's $7.50 a day for 14 days for the two of you. The average person spends $12 a day for lunch alone. So that's a no-brainer. The Detox Plus is really my go-to because it has the superfruits, and you just heard some of these amazing stories about the superfruits. Okay, so this pack is about $25 a day for one person for 28 days. Or you can split it with a partner for $12.50 for two people for 14 days. Again, priceless. The Ultimate Detox Pack incorporates our GPS line, which you're going to hear about later. And again, I'm a big proponent of teaching the whole health message, right? From your nutrition to your fitness, to your sleep, to even your nervous system, right? These are all pieces to the puzzle that we need to work cohesively together. So the ultimate detox is $33 a day for 2 people for 28 days. You get to probably incorporate the sports line in there as well to get some movement in your body. All right, so these are our packages and something you should familiarize yourself with or try it yourself as well. I wanted to include some results of some people. Again, it's not just about the weight loss. That happens to be a wonderful side effect for those that need it, but this program is going to adapt to what your body needs. Okay, so there's some great pictures up there before and after, and of course, my motto, keep calm and cleanse, balance, and build. Thought y'all would like that. Oh, here's some more stories. Here, look at this. I mean, life-changing, right? It's mind-blowing. Just as the body gets healthy, what you can accomplish. Okay, and a little piece to the puzzle of the detox program. And I'm just going to mention one of my new favorite products. Who's tried the vegan shake? All right. So we know you have a couple different shake options here at Pure. We like to give you options. But as Rachel said, plants, and more plants. We want to alkalinize the body, and we want to flood your system with nutrition that you can digest, process, absorb, and assimilate. The vegan shake is awesome. Tastes like vanilla cupcake. Okay, and I'm a big skeptic when it comes to shakes. But I just want to dive into the protein that's in there. You've got fava bean, which is great for your waistline, has protein and fiber. Okay, you've got mung bean, which also has protein and fiber. There are essential amino acids in there. You've got your rice protein, which is 20 grams of protein in here, guys. Antioxidants, B vitamins, and fiber. And you've got your pea protein as well, a great source of iron and aid in muscle growth, weight loss, and heart health. So it's layered protein, okay? Actually, I think I have one more slide that there we go. Layered protein in there, and 5 grams of net carbs. A lot of people ask me about the carbs. You'll see 13 carbs on the container, but 5 grams of net carbs, and those are the carbs that your body can fully digest into glucose. So that's a really big deal. Only 160 calories. It's great for ages 4 and up. Now, a 4-year-old, it's not a meal replacement for them. It's just an add-in into their diet. For an adult, you can have up to 2 meals replaced with the vegan shake a day. I love it with a plant-based milk. I love it with my greens. I love it with my Mila, all blended up together. It has 22 vitamins and minerals, as you can see, all from organic nutrition. But what I love is here. This is the big thing, guys. Probably a lot of you might not know this, but our prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, adaptogens, and antioxidants are in here. That's a wow moment. Digestive enzymes are huge, guys, when you eat and breaking down your food, digesting them as well. And let's just touch on these other 2 stars. The potato extract. There's a lot of clinical trials on potato extract. I feel like when I drink this, I'm full for hours. So that feeling of fullness, weight loss, maintaining normal post-meal blood sugar levels. And then, of course, the medium chain triglycerides, MCTs. A lot of you probably heard of them in like coconut oil, okay? MCTs are metabolized faster than any other source. And again, helping in weight management, increased metabolism, and curbing your appetite. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. I guess I'm going to continue going. On to my next new thing to educate you guys on, all right? So welcome to Purexcel. If you haven't tried this yet, I hope after I'm done speaking, it is your next favorite product here at Pure. All right, so lots to talk about here with Purexcel. So this was launched probably almost 2 years ago in Africa, and we able to receive it here in August of this year. And it's in the physician's desk reference, so that is huge. Okay, so that alone should speak volumes. But what I really want to touch on with this is why it's so different. So I'm going to give you, and probably repeat for you, a couple different things about it. Glutathione is one of the master antioxidants of the body. I mean, we're all born with it. It just depletes over time, and I'll go over that. Our superoxide dismutase, or what we call SOD, is an internal antioxidant defense mechanism. And then our allo-acemannan, which is an active allo, helps cellular communication, again, to support your immune system. So those three pieces are the key, okay, the key to what, it's hard to do this with the clicker, sorry, are the key to this entire product. What I like to consider PurXcel is really the cherry on top to your whole health journey. Okay, everyone always says to me, well, if that does so many wonderful things, why do I need X, Y, and Z? Okay, well, your body is made up of trillions of cells, cells that require a lot of things, like glutathione. And unless you're going to sit down and eat 80 million bushels of asparagus, you're probably not going to get enough in your diet. So glutathione is huge. Again, your master antioxidant and detoxifier of your body. And it's comprised largely of 3 amino acids. So I listed them there for you. Glutamine, glycine, and cysteine. And it's a necessary thing. And people always say, well, why? Again, I think we kind of taught you a lot about the toxins that you're bombarded with, but the free radicals too. So free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage the cells in your body. They often occur as a result of the normal metabolic process. And oxidative stress, which I want to just say is an imbalance of free radicals and oxidants, which lead to cell tissue damage. So this is a reason why we utilize this triactive technology. The second piece is the SOD, which is an enzyme found in every cell of your body. Again, we want to combat oxidative stress every single day. Do you eat? Do you breathe, right? Do you walk outside? You are combating these things every single day. There are clinical trials with SOD. So again, from stress in the body, mental fatigue, overall quality of life, this is huge. And the third component is our aloe vera. So I think probably people take aloe vera for granted a little bit, but the leaf of the aloe vera plant contains a lot of phytonutrients, but this entire tri-technology together, being bioavailable in the body, is what makes it so amazing. All right, so now I'm going to dive into a little bit, let's see if I can grab it, the other ingredients that are part of this product. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. We focus on the 3, but there's a lot of extra things going on in here. So as you can see, I listed them out a little bit, and I'm going to give you some highlights to some of these things. So obviously, vitamin C, essential to the body and your immune system. Vitamin E will halt further generation of free radicals. Selenium is necessary to produce glutathione in the body. Moringa has immune, antioxidant, and liver protectant properties. Just touching on a few of them. Turmeric, neuroprotective properties as well. Cordyceps are a mushroom-like substance, okay, used traditionally as a tonic for cardiovascular support. Blueberry contains flavonoids with free radicals, scavenging benefits to the brain and immune modulating effects. And then grapeseed. I like to touch on that, especially protective of the cardiovascular system as well. So just to highlight a couple of those added ingredients in there for you all, okay? So you understand how powerful this is together. This product is a cleanser, balancer, and builder. It does all 3. So people are going to probably ask you, why do you need it? So I put this up here as an easy way for you to help educate other people. Every cell in your body is either dying or thriving every single day. Okay? We want the cells to communicate. We want them to be renewed and healthy, and PurXcel may help you achieve those goals. I think we talked about how much we're bombarded by toxins. So let's just mention the anti-aging benefits as well. What decreases glutathione levels in your body? Well, I mentioned age, right? Normal aging decreases. UV radiation, smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, environmental toxins and chemicals that we went over, and prescription medications. So here's a recap of the benefits for you of our PurXcel. Overall, people will say to me, you know, what's it great for? We really want to target healing of the cells from a cellular standpoint, okay? Boosting your immune system, fighting, you know, the negative effects of oxidative stress, How many of you just have general stress in your body? I can say for me, these last few months, they've been pretty stressful for a lot of people, and I thought I could handle stress pretty well. This just took it to a whole nother level for me. My mother, my husband, even my 19-year-old son loves this product. Youthful appearance, right? Don't I look 21? Okay, that was just to wake you up a little bit. Thanks, Trish. And of course, restful sleep. We talk about sleep. It's such an important piece to whole health. Do you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night? This is a huge component for your stress, your mental health, right? Your weight, your ability to fight back. And of course, I want you to think of this as war. It's going to war every single day. Now, do you want to go to war with just one sword in your hand because you only took organic sulfur? Or do you want to go to war with full body armor, a helmet on, all your weapons you possibly can? Because that's what it's like in this world, dealing with our chemicals, our toxins, our food, our GMOs, everything we are up against on a regular basis, let alone a world pandemic. So this is a wonderful product. And here's your last question that people will probably ask you. Why is this different? So I put this as a recap again. We're different because we have the most bioavailable, absorbable form of glutathione. Typically, people have to get infusions to receive glutathione in their body properly. We have it 1 capsule a day in a bioavailable form. That means your body can digest, process it, and knows what to do with it, and it won't not wasting your money or your time, okay? So there are some studies with this specifically, and I just want you to make sure when you are teaching people about the products or you yourself, this is a great add-on. You need the Detox Plus and a Purexcel. You need the Core Plus and the Purexcel. You need the Core Plus Superfoods and the Purexcel. It should become a natural thing you add on to anybody's package.
Please share,
No, thank you for having me. I am here with my wonderful husband of 38 years. We are from Cold Spring, Texas. And I am a 57-year-old grandmother of 5 wonderful grandchildren, young grandchildren, so I need a lot of energy. And in January, when we were introduced to Pure, I didn't have it. And I was run down, overweight, we both were, and really looking for something to make us healthy. And we were introduced to Pure. We did our first detox in February. We did a full 28-day. We both lost weight, continued with the products. I think combined to date, we've lost near 80 pounds together. But more importantly for us, we feel healthy. I was on GERD medication for over 30 years. I'm no longer on GERD medications. Both were on anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers for arthritis and herniated discs. And I have herniated discs in my neck, and he has herniated disc in his back. We're no longer on those medications. We were both taking fistfuls of pills in the morning and at night, and we are no longer on any medication. We're medication free. And that is more important than the weight loss for us. So thank you, Pure.
Wow. Thank you, Maria. And the person who shared it with Maria is no longer building. So I want to say this. You never know whose life you're going to change by sharing this. You never know. Imagine if she hadn't shared it with Maria. Thankfully, they were here and sharing. Sean Simmons. I can't wait for you to hear this story because this picture is amazing.
Well, the story is basically thank you for Maria for introducing me to Pure and Rachel for your dedication. Last September, I was introduced to Pure and didn't start taking the products heavy until fall, late fall, and then basically had a change in life, a full change, mindset. I take all the products. I went in the program with the full family package and change in life, and started in February. I had a kidney stone in the process of changing. February 28th was my birthday. That was the picture on the left. And then basically I'd lost, basically I'd lost all the weight by the end of April. I've lost 45 pounds through the date. I still take the Core Plus, all the superfruits, about everything up here. When it got so well in my mindset, then I said, it's awesome products. Love the products, and I guess my four favorites are going to be the Mila, Goyan, Energy, and Sulfur. Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Last time I saw Sean was January. Was that when I was up there with y'all? I saw him last night. I had to hold back tears. I was like, oh my gosh, you look like a totally different person. It's amazing the change that's happened with him.